And we have a fabulous recipe today. It's a salmon recipe. We're going to be talking about the holiday time for those who have addictions. We have an addiction interventionist who's written a book called The Right Rehab. We're going to be featuring Walter Wolf on this episode. And this dish that we're making tonight is not only good and healthy for people who have addictions, but it's good for everybody. This is Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner, coming up right now. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season. It started last week when we talked about kids' favorite foods for the holidays. That's black olives. And we even talked a little bit about part of my favorite dish as an adult for Thanksgiving was stuffing. Well, we're in the middle of the holidays. This is the fourth night of Hanukkah. For those who celebrate it, happy Hanukkah to you all. And we'll be lighting our candles after our show tonight. All right, what are we going to do today? We are going to feature the Right Rehab. And we'll find out what that means during the next 25-30 minutes as we make a salmon dish that's been designed for us by Walter Wolf, the author of the book, and his company, which is the Right Rehab. A couple of shout outs. Mike Casso in Philadelphia, if you are watching, hi. It's been years. Mike was my first client over 30 years ago. We had a nice conversation yesterday, and I thought I'd say hi to him. All right, let's bring in our guest right now. Let's bring in the world famous Walter Wolf. And Walter, welcome to Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner. And you have to unmute him. Hold on a second. Not that one. Interview. I think. No, okay, undo it. All right, Walter, talk. Talk to me, Walter. All right, we're having some issues here. I will be right back. Right back. He's going to sign on again. He's going to sign on again. Bring him in. All right. While we're waiting for Walter, and this is live. And this is live. So, we're it's a little casual. It's a little casual, and that's okay. That means that Walter has arrived. Click that. Click that. And we are now seeing. Here's Walter. Here's Walter. All of his glory. Hello, Walter. Hello, Walter. And it says he's muted in sound levels. So
there we go.
There we go. All right, good. That was all right. Good. That was on your side. Hey, Walter, welcome. Hey, Walter, welcome to Mark Alyn Cooks Your Dinner. So we're gonna.
Well, thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
And yeah, she is the star of the show. The star of the show. Just keep that in mind. She can turn me off. She can turn me off. She can mute me. She can do all kinds of things. I'm really curious. You have a 30-year plus history as a film, mostly film, and then TV producer. You've worked all around the world. Shot some great films. You're going to name. Give me one or two films. Real quick.
Last Action Hero.
Last Action Hero.
Oh, good. All right, that was a great. That's a good film. All right, good. We watched that routinely. Because it's always on TV, which means you're making money. That's great. So, how did you leave the entertainment business to become a rehab consultant?
Well, actually,
I
loved my
loved
career in
my
the
career in
picture
the
business, in the
picture
entertainment
business, in
business.
the
I was very
entertainment
lucky,
business. I was very
and I
lucky,
loved it.
and
And I
I loved
particularly
it.
liked
And I
traveling
particularly
and
like traveling
meeting new
and
people and making
meeting
new
new
families
people and making new
overseas.
families
But at
overseas.
some point, I got a
But at some
little
point, I got a little
um,
uh,
not tired of it so much
not
as
tired of it
I
so
was
much as
just
to I
wondering
was
what
just
else am I
wondering
going to do in my
what
life.
else am I going to
So
do in my life.
what I did
So
was I
what I did
created an
was I
internet
created
company,
an internet
and
company, and
I went to Oklahoma City
I
to
went
do
to
it because I
Oklahoma
raised
City to
money
do it
there.
because I raised money there.
And then while
And
I
then
was
while
up
I
and
was
running with that
up and
company
running with that
is
company
when the
is
addiction
when
crisis hit
the
my
addiction
family.
crisis hit my family.
And the rest
And
they say
the
is
rest they
history,
say
right?
is history,
So
right?
Yes.
we're going to come back to
we're
that
gonna
in
come
a
back to
second.
that in a
We
second.
have to cook
We
this
have to
because
cook
we have
this
to eat
because
dinner.
we have to eat
Now we
dinner.
cook this
Now we
because
cook
Carol
this
and I
because
eat
Carol and
whatever
I
we
eat
cook.
whatever we cook.
So I have a
a
piece of salmon that
piece of
weighs
salmon
just
that
over
weighs
1
just
pound.
over
It's too
1
much for
pound.
us.
It's too much for us.
You told me that
You
one of
told
your
me
favorite
that one of
things
your
is to have a
favorite things
piece of
is
this
to have a piece
coal.
of this coal.
I have decided to put it into a sandwich for tomorrow for my lunch. So I bought a bigger
I
piece.
bought a bigger piece.
Thank you, Whole Foods.
Thank you, Whole Foods.
I went to another
market,
local market.
a
They
local
wanted
market. They wanted
$35
$35 a pound
for king salmon.
king salmon.
It was frozen.
It was frozen,
Wild caught.
wild
We always
caught. We
get
always get
wild
caught salmon.
And I went over to Whole Foods. It was $12.99. Now I'm a Prime member. They gave me another $1.53 off my bill. So I paid something like $13 for this piece of fish. Gorgeous. It really is. All right, let's take a look at the fish.
Let's take a look at the fish
right now.
This
has been pre-marinated. It's really quite easy. I'm going to tell people what I've done. You correct me, okay, Walter? If I mess up your recipe. What I did was I covered it.
I'm sure you didn't, but
I'm sure you did, but
all right,
no problem.
olive oil. And then I made sure it was covered on both sides. Skin side up. It's been marinating for almost 24 hours. I also put in lemon pepper, which is a great flavor, and then also used this, which is a lemon. But it's a special lemon. It's a Meyer lemon.
It's a Meyer lemon.
It has a little bit of a sweeter taste. And squeeze the whole thing on here. One of the things about lemon and the citrus acid that's in the lemon is that it's already started to cook the fish. You knew that, right, Walter?
You knew that, right, Walter?
Yes. Say yes, Walter.
Say yes, Walter.
Right.
Yes.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Right, exactly.
Right, exactly.
If you want to make ceviche, you can use lime and lemon and seasoning. Leave it in your refrigerator overnight. And if you put a lot of lemon in there or lime, it will make ceviche. Which is raw fish, but it's not really raw because the citrus cooks it. All right, I'm going to take this. And I'm going to move it to here. Because I want to take this and cut it into different sections. So there's one section. Make sure your knife is super sharp. There's another. And there's the third section. And this tail section is my lunch. That's my lunch section. Okay. In addition to olive oil and lemon pepper and the lemon, I was asked to liberally coat the fish with this. And I'll hold that up. And this is called Slap Your Mama. Tell me how you found this. Walter?
Well, that's easy. It was my girlfriend.
My girlfriend, who is
from the island of Trinidad. She has taught me a whole lot of stuff about spices that I never knew in my life. And it's actually the way I use it. It's actually a spice, like Lowry salt.
like a Lowry salt.
in that kind of form. I've never seen the liquid before, so I'm going to have to try that. I usually use a fair amount of it.
Do you? And
Do you?
I use some.
I use
I
some.
didn't use as
I
much
didn't
as
use
I
as much
thought
as I
I
thought
would because
I would because
I want to taste the fish.
I want to taste
right?
the fish.
And,
right?
This smells
this
to me
smells
similar
to
a Tabasco.
a
It's got a
Tabasco.
smokier
It's got a smokier flavor to me.
Because we are talking
because
about
we are
rehab,
talking about rehab, I normally start
about this time we
start drinking.
and we're not.
And we're not.
For those who are, I'm going to pour it into my pan.
Yes.
And I may add just a bit more oil to this. I'm not sure yet.
Yes.
Without question.
Okay.
You gave me a rule that I think your mom or somebody gave you about cooking fish.
Yes.
And how long it should be cooked. Our fish, by the way, is about. There were the thickest pieces an inch, and the thinnest piece is a half inch. Okay. And so this piece here is
an inch,
maybe an inch, and this is a half inch.
and this is a half inch. I can show you that. See? There.
Okay. We're waiting for the oil to heat up. We're going to try. While the oil's heating.
We're
going to do this,
Carol.
Okay.
We're gonna make
roasted Brussel Sprouts,
which is
brilliant with the salmon.
So
what I'm going to do is put in some olive oil. Yes, please. And 350. All right, make it 400. 400, 350. All right, we'll split the difference.
Let me ask you.
Yes.
What else are you going to
put on the Brussel sprouts?
I'm going to put on some mustard seed. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And I'm going to put the fish in. Skin side it down or not.
Put the flesh side down. Flesh is down.
Left side down it is.
And put it in the middle. I see. You're cooking them all at the same time.
You're cooking them all at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
Now don't
touch them
for at least 5 minutes.
5 minutes aside.
5 minutes aside.
5 minutes aside.
Well, you want to give the flesh at least 5 minutes. Before, and don't move it because you want it to sear.
Got it. So we're going to let that sit. I'm going to add some mustard seed. If you want to make a comment,
you can.
And then Carol has provided us with a pan. I'm going to take the pan. And spread those out like that.
Yes. You mentioned the system of cooking fish.
Yeah, we should. I should have put this on a bigger pan.
But I think it'll work.
And I'm going to stick this in the oven.
Canadian.
Okay, hold on a second.
Thank you, Joe.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So,
you
come back to me.
And And
Walter, tell me again
Walter,
about
tell me again about the
what
fish.
you were going to say.
What you were going to say.
And we lost. We lost Walter.
Walter's
Technology.
technology.
I'm going to grab a plate up here.
Plate up here.
And Walter is coming back in. You can put him.
You can put him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
And here we are.
And here we are.
It's an internet issue.
An internet
Walter,
issue, Walter. I can tell.
As you know.
As you know.
You hear me?
You hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
I didn't tell us about
I'm
the
sorry?
fish system.
I'm sorry?
The fish system.
Oh, the fish system.
Oh,
Yes.
the fish
Tell me about
system. Yes. Tell me about that.
Tell me about the fish
Tell
system.
me about the
of cooking.
fish system of cooking.
So it's called the Canadian method of cooking fish, and it's very simple. What it is, you cook the fish 10 minutes for every inch of thickness of the fish.
Got it.
So it's 5 minutes per side.
Got it. I think,
got
Carol.
it. I think,
I
Carol.
don't think it's been
I
5
don't
minutes
think it's
yet.
been 5
So
minutes yet.
we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that.
We are. Our guest is the author of the Right Rehab,
Walter Wolf.
and we're talking about.
We're talking about.
Wait. His work. Never.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear that, Carol?
Can you hear that, Carol?
Walter, you left
Walter,
us again.
you left us again.
An internet
It's,
connection.
an internet connection on Walter's
We're
side.
going to
We're going
talk
to
about the
nutrition aspects of
somebody who's in
somebody
recovery.
who's
You have
in
to eat
recovery.
right.
You have to
We'll
eat
talk
right.
about that.
We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Okay, the fish is cooking.
Okay, the fish is cooking.
Yeah, you can come in there.
Yeah, come in.
And Walter's in the
green room. So
click over there.
click over there.
There he is.
There he is.
And click there.
Click there.
Okay.
Okay.
You talked about the Canadian
method of cooking
and
an inch
of 5 minutes
of 5 minutes per inch
fish.
of thickness of fish.
So if you're in recovery, you have to eat right.
You have to eat right.
Can you eat
Or
junk
can you
food?
eat junk food?
Good idea to right and try to stay away from the junk food without question.
Right.
Right.
Right. So when you're in recovery,
This is what I wait. Say that again.
when you're in recovery,
you
have
have
correctly.
to eat correctly.
You have to eat.
You have to eat.
You don't want to skim on your nutrition.
On your nutrition.
Correct? I mean, this is a
Correct?
healthy
I mean, this
dinner.
is a healthy dinner.
And we're going to go over
that's
and
the
we're
idea.
going to go over
And that's
we're
the
gonna-
idea.
Yeah.
and which is great.
And
I'm going to
which
go
is
over.
great.
I think
I'm
we're
going to go over. I
flip
think we're going to flip the fish now.
Walter?
Walter.
One, two.
That looks good.
It smells great.
It smells great.
And again,
this is
wild-caught king salmon. If you're watching live
go
to Whole Foods.
Go to Whole Foods.
This is my favorite part.
It's great.
It's great.
We have Brussel sprouts
Brussel sprouts
roasting right now.
roasting right now.
And I just wanted to talk a little bit as the
fish is still cooking.
I'm going to lower that heat.
I'm going to lower that heat just a bit.
As somebody is in recovery, and we have to treat recovery addiction of any kind as an illness. Am I correct?
Am I correct?
Yes, you do, and I just want to make sure of one thing is that I'm not in recovery myself. But I work with people who are in recovery. So I don't. What I can do is I can talk to you all day about being a parent of a family that has been hit by addiction. But recovery is something which is definitely if you're thinking about it, it's the post-production. And it's the post-production that lasts for the rest of your life.
And yes.
And try to eat as much nutritional food as possible, and also exercise. Two very important variables.
We've just increased the temperature of our Brussel sprouts. Now, let's talk about the Brussel sprouts for a second. I don't have a camera my oven. But we're roasting them. As a kid, I hated Brussels sprouts. I hated them. But when they're roasted, they just have a different flavor. And they're not gray. Because I won't let them get gray. My mom made them gray.
Totally correct.
Carol
made them gray?
You don't remember. How about you, Walter? Did your mom make?
They were usually disgusting.
Yeah, they were boiled. That recipe is simple. If you are in your kitchen and don't know where your kitchen is, you take the Brussels sprouts, you cut them up, you dress them in olive oil. You can put any seasoning on it you want, and we're going to finish the Brussels sprouts with just a touch of maple syrup, which is Walter's addition. And I can't wait. Because I love maple syrup. Don't use the fake stuff. Use the real stuff. Okay. And if you have any comments for us, even if you're not watching live, we really appreciate those comments. I think the fish is done. So I'm going to take one piece out.
You know, besides maple syrup, you can also add Parmesan to the Brussels sprouts as well. And that's really good.
Ooh. Freshly grated
Parmesan.
All right. Here's the part of the show that I like the best. The fish is cooked for me perfectly. Cooked through. Yeah, I do like my own cooking.
I do like my own cooking.
I really do. It's got a nice flavor.
And then it has.
You're making me hungry.
Hey, Mark. It's dinner time.
Let's eat.
And it's got a touch of spice at the end. And the fish tastes really good. I don't know if we can get this, but I'm going to try. You can see that the fish is cooked. It's flaking. Now it could be cooked a little bit more. I like it just a little bit rare. Carol likes it a little bit more cooked. Taste that right now.
You see, that's exactly the way I like it. It's the way that you have it now.
Oh, it's really nice. It really is. Walter, I'm going to say thank you very much. You know what we didn't bring up? Let's bring up Walter's lower third, please. Thank you. If you want information on Walter, at therighrehab.com. therighrehab.com. We're going to do this again. Maybe in January. January is a rough
very
time for
rough
people
time for people
in general because
in
of
general
families,
because of families and
conflicts and all
conflicts and all that. But if you're in it,
you have an addiction,
you have an
it
addiction.
can be even worse.
It can be even
in
worse.
January, February,
In January, February, I don't know if you knew this, Walter, is the
hype time.
the hype time for
suicides.
suicides.
So,
We'll
do another recipe of
yours
sometime in
January.
Deal?
Okay. Deal?
It's a deal, and let me just add one thing.
And let me just
Sure.
add one
There's
thing.
one thing about
There's one thing
January
about January
makes it even more difficult.
makes it even more
and that
difficult,
is,
and
that's when
people's
deductibles and their
deductibles and their out of pocket
starts all over again for the year.
starts all over again for the year.
Because when you go to rehab,
you
ordinarily pay
ordinarily
whatever is unmet on your out of pocket and your deductible up front.
Got it.
So you
So
have to
get
keep that
into
in mind.
rehab
Get
now.
into
That's what
rehab
you're saying.
now is what you're saying.
Get into rehab now.
Get into rehab now.
Right?
Well, if you get into rehab now,
Well,
you're
if you
still
get into
going to
rehab now,
have
you're
to
still
pay it again.
have to pay it again
Anyway, so a
January
lot of
1st
people
anyway.
will
So a
delay
lot of people will delay
going to rehab. If it's in
to
November,
rehab. If it's
a lot
in November,
of people will
a lot
delay
of people
going
will
until
delay
the first of the
going
year.
until the
So
first
they don't
of the
have
year.
to pay what
So they don't have to
due
pay
right
what's
away,
due
right
away,
within,
twice within
45 or 60 days. from each
45
other.
or 60 days
Got
from
it.
each other.
Well, Walter knows the
ins and outs of
helping people find the right rehab for you.
For you.
Oven has reached
the
right temperature. You want to look at that,
You want to look at
See
that,
if-
Carol, real quick?
If
See
it's ready, we'll take it
If
out.
it's ready, we'll take it out.
No way. Okay.
No way.
Listen,
Okay.
everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Walter, hang in here.
Walter, hang in here.
We really appreciate your watching.
We appreciate Walter's time.
And we will be back
And we will be back next week.
Daniel Gutierrez
Daniel
is going
to join us live from
That's
Peru.
right. We're going to help him with a little fundraising
for some children down in Peru.
I'm Mark Alyn for
I'm
Carol.
Mark Alyn for
Thank
Carol.
you
Thank you
very
very
much
much for putting up with me, dear.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.